Hi, my name's MistaJam. You may know me from being a DJ, a producer, a broadcaster, or a football fan. This month, taking the knee has been searched more than ever before. Taking the knee is an anti-racist statement that has become a prominent symbol in sport and during protests. Footballers are taking the knee at the start of the games that they're playing to be able to highlight the racial inequality and injustice that still exists in our society, in support and solidarity of the Black Lives Matter movement, and also in support and solidarity of an anti-racist movement. Taking the knee has been a historic sign of protest that can be traced back all the way to the 18th century and the abolition of slavery. American footballer Colin Kaepernick took the knee during the national anthem before a match in 2016. He said he couldn't stand to show pride in the flag of a country that oppressed black people and people of colour. Used by American athletes in 2016, since Colin initiated it, taking the knee was originally used in protest against police brutality and racism. Colin Kaepernick, who at the time was with the San Francisco 49ers, he was their quarterback, realised that sitting during the national anthem could be seen as him being disrespectful to Army veterans and the military after receiving a letter from former NFL player and Army veteran Nate Boyer. Nate told Kaepernick that the gesture of taking a knee was one that many soldiers participate in at the foot of a fallen friend's grave to show respect. The two agreed that Kaepernick could continue to protest for what he believed in while staying respectful to the armed forces. Also, it must be said, many religions practice prayer in a kneeled position to show respect. Even Martin Luther King Jr. led a group of civil rights activists to take a knee in prayer after being arrested whilst campaigning for voting rights in 1965. Well, the answer to this is kind of, I believe, pretty simple. Is racism political? Or is racism a human issue? Taking the knee is about standing in solidarity for anti-racism. If you believe that racism is purely political, then you might see it as a political issue. However, for me and many, many people around the world, it's a simple human issue.